Kawhi Leonard joins us now. Were you made aware of those comments the night that Charles said them?
Yes, right after the game. The reporter told me, did you hear Charles? But, you know, I really don't watch, but they told me what he said.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to have you with us. We appreciate you taking a few minutes with us. First-time All-Star, and you've done so much already, a Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. What does being named an All-Star mean to you, Kawhi?
It means a lot. You know, you work hard every day, you know, just to get here. And then, you know, just being able to get recognized by the fans, getting voted in as a starter is great. It just means everybody around the world is watching you and they know that you improve.
How did it make you feel playing for the San Antonio Spurs with 3 Hall of Famers when Popovich called you in the office and said, I know we got 3 Hall of Famers, but it's your team now? How did that make you feel?
It was great because, you know, I wanted to come into the NBA and then, you know, learn how to win. And then, so just having those 3 guys in front of me, watching them, how they come in every day, be so professional and work on their craft, it just made me want to do it as well. And I just followed their lead.
So you at San Diego State, you guys had a great college career, but you know they don't always have the notoriety of some of the big colleges around or universities around. You come into the NBA. What made you go from a good draft pick in the first round to where Charles says the best player in basketball?
You know, just having confidence in myself, looking around, you know, the past players that, you know, didn't go to big colleges and they are, you know, named top 50 of all time. So I just thought that if I kept working hard and trying to improve my game, that I could get to that level.
2 things. Coach Popovich, when I broadcast the game last year, he said, I said, when did Kawhi become a great player? He says, when he realized that when I call his play, it's for the Spurs to score, not just him to score. You remember that conversation?
Yes, you know, coming in, just being so hungry. You know, we play a team style of basketball, and then just every time I got the ball, I just wanted to score. You know, just, I don't know, just being young, wanting to get better, and just wanting to, you know, do great in the opportunity that I was given.
And secondly,
go ahead.
Being around, with your locker being next to Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili, have you ever passed out from all the Bengay they be using to get loose?
I see how. Not Bengay.
Man up.
Definitely. They mine on lockers right next to mine. He uses it.
Oh really? I would have never known.
As the reigning Defensive Player of the Year, give me your top 5. You're at the top of the list. You're the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Give me the next 4 in the league who are the best defensive players in the NBA.
Oh, man, that's hard for me. I don't know the defensive rating stats or anything.
I don't want that. I just want to know on a floor. I want to know from you who are the best defenders besides yourself.
You putting me in a tough spot. Obviously, I like, you know, guys that could defend other positions. You know, Draymond Green's doing a great job with Golden State. Jimmy Butler brings it every night when I'm out there.
Tony Allen?
Yeah, definitely Tony Allen is a good defender, very smart. It's a couple bigs as well.
I got a question before you finish that. No, I mean, guys, I'm finished. Okay, he said 4, right?
He said 3.
Okay,
3 of them.
Okay,
go ahead. What was you going to say?
He was struggling. I was just trying to help him out. No, but if you had to, I asked this to Ron Artest one time, who was a great defender in his day. I said, would you rather score 30 points or hold your man to 0 in a night? No, let me take it up for you because you're a better scorer than Ron. 50 or your man doesn't score for the night. What's a better accomplishment?
Man, just depends if we win or lose the game. But
good answer.
Great answer.
Great answer.
You know, just
both wins. Both wins.
I mean, it depends who I'm guarding.
Right.
Definitely, if it's one of the top tier players, I'd rather hold him to 0 points.
Okay.
You know, Kawhi, what we love and respect about your game is after a very exciting play, you have no antics? You know, have you always been that focused? Because you make some great plays and you can go crazy, you can make face to the cameras, but you're always laser focused, you're always solid. Where did that come from?
Just knowing that I did it before, really. You know, I did big dunks before in the past, playing in college, high school basketball games as well. So when I got to the NBA, I just tried to be more professional. And I also lost in some games, you know, celebrating other teams run down and score the basketball. So just learning from my mistakes.
You know what? You hit a game-winning shot last night, and you were the only one who wasn't excited.
I was excited. I tried to run back on defense. You see, they almost got the game-time layup to go to overtime.
I mean, this is just awesome right here.
Yeah, you get the ISO in that position. And then this is the year that you've been in that position. And this is, you know, Pop saying, no, it goes to Kawhi. No, nicknames. Which one you like? Sugar
Look how excited he is.
The Claw. Who, what, when, Kawhi. What's your favorite nickname that you've been given?
I mean, the fans been running with the Claw, so I'll say that.
Do you like his?
I also like Shaq's nickname. You know, I gotta, you know, take the Legends nickname.
The boy is sweet.
Do me a favor. Put your hand up next to the Claw. Let me see how.
Wow!
Damn.
That is amazing.
That's frightening.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
You want to make $1 million?
$1 million more.
Why don't you go over there and smack Chuck? No. I got you. I'll bring it to your room tonight.
Hey, I tell you what, come over here and slap me, and just give me the other $2 million when I sue TNT. I'll give you $1 million too.
Kawhi Leonard, congratulations on being an All-Star for the first time.